Just crossing over to Thumbsy again with Michael Cheddle.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. So I'm joined here by Michael. Michael, welcome to Dragon TV. First and foremost, congratulations on what's been a strong year for the fourth grade boys. Must be pretty happy with the results this year to get into the semis.
Mate, been a bit up and down for the year, but we had to rack up a few wins at the end of the season, a few bonus points, and we did that 4 or 5 games in a row. Last 2 or 3 games we had to get up a bonus point each game, and we did. So we actually equalled 45 points against with brothers, but we went through on wins.
That's good to hear. Always good to get up over the field. Now, mate, obviously you said you had a strong end of the season there. Can they need that this weekend against Jeeps, who have been the form team? Where do you see your strengths in getting over them?
Mate, I see the strengths, and they've been spanking teams every week for the last few weeks. They've hit like 300 points in the last couple of weeks. We've had the same team for the last few weeks, some really good players in the team. Because obviously third grades above us and they're in the finals, we've kept a pretty strong team. So I reckon that's going to be our strength. They've got some really good players in their team. They've got a couple of former Premier Grade players. However, as you said before, anything can happen in a semi, and I reckon we rip into them, and who knows what's going to happen.
That's exactly right. Now, mate, you said that you've got a few good players. Are there any players in particular we should be keeping an eye out from a supporter's point of view on the hill?
Mate, Ben Miranda, still looking good after all these years. He's playing number 12. John Lighthouse's Sleeman dropped dramatically a couple of weeks ago, and we've picked him up, and happy days with that one there. We're a bunch of second namers like the Krukellis. We've got a Krukellis, we've got a Ione, we've got a Keys in the team. So yeah, we're second brother syndrome in our team. So that's all right.
That's good, keeping it within the family. So, mate, obviously you said Jeeps can be pretty tough. Do you see them as the team to beat in order to win the fourth grade premiership?
Yeah, I do. They're, I mean, it's going to be a tough one this weekend. They'll be there either this week or 2 weeks' time, whichever way. We'll meet. We'll be in the GF against probably them.
Fantastic. Michael, we wish you all the best and crossing back over to you now, Chets. Cheers.
Just goes over to Thumbsy now. Tom with Premier Grade captain James Krukellis.
Yeah, thanks, Chets. I'm joined here by James Krukellis. Krookie, welcome to Dragon TV, mate. First and foremost, congratulations on a very strong year. Strong finish to the year in particular. Must be pretty happy to make the final series again again.
Yeah, I mean, the latter probably showed that we were a bit out of it, but internally I think we thought we'd always be a good chance of making the finals, and that's exactly what we've done.
Mate, you came home with a bit of a wet sail. Midway through the year, we were looking pretty shaky to make even the top 4. We finished it well and truly well in there. What would you put the form reversal down to?
It was an interesting season. Like, we beat Brothers twice, we beat East twice, and they're sort of some of the better teams. But I mean, we faltered against some of the teams that are on the lower end of the ladder. So I think it was a bit of a sort of mixed bag of a season with some ups and downs. But fortunately for us, we just got over the line and made it to the top 4.
Fantastic. Now we're up against the GPS Gallagher's this week. We have a win or loss against them in the regular season. Where do you see it being won and lost up front this week?
Up front, definitely you'd have to say set piece. But yeah, I mean, seeing who fronts up plays for us with the Wallabies and all that should make it interesting throughout the week. But no matter what sort of team we field on Sunday, it's going to be a strong Sunnybank team.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, mate, we've got a team full of stars in there, yourself included. Who do you think is going to be the player to watch from the spectators' point of view?
Well, apart from me, there's stars across the field. You just got to look at the likes of Simo if he comes back, Nigel, Awong, incredible, Matt Lucas, superstar. I mean, where do you start, where do you finish? It's quite an incredible team.
Fantastic. It's good to hear that we've got such good cattle. As you know, not individuals make the team. It's got to be a combined team effort. Mate, we wish you all the very best down here from Sunnybank, and we'll be out there in numbers supporting you on the weekend.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, mate.